So Roy, how's the tour going?
Oh man, it's going so well.
You
Well, I mean,
you were in Baltimore last night?
yeah, we were in Baltimore last night, and right, it's like this town called Coatesville, Pennsylvania, and then before that, we were in the city of New York City.
Okay. What do you like about New York?
New York, I have mixed feelings about New York. I love New York. I love going there. I've been there a few times, but like every time I go there, I definitely feel overwhelmed because I grew up in such a small town that like there's so much like stimuli, is that the right word?
Multiple stimuli
coming at you from every direction. But I like it. We walked around. We were done. We had an early set there, and we walked around until like 4 in the morning, just like taking in all the sights. Oh, that's a cool place.
That's a great place. Friends of mine play there a lot.
Really?
Yep. Your MySpace headline here, coming in Columbus, you got in a day before the show, and it says, we totally went to White Castle last night. White Castle was actually founded here.
I did not know that.
What's your verdict?
Oh, so good, man. It was just the right thing at the right moment. We felt, I mean, we were talking about this when we were in there. We felt like a walking stereotype because because we walked in and we don't have White Castle in Maine, so like, but we were like, oh, White Castle, like the movie, Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Yeah. So we ended up
Beastie Boys song.
Oh,
promised her girlfriend maybe took her to White Castle. You'd be illin'.
We went at like 3 in the morning and we just felt like a stereotype. We felt like we were like these kids that were trying to act like Harold and Kumar or something.
Any other fun discoveries on this tour so far?
Yes. Actually, just a few hours ago, I met somebody in a coffee shop this morning because we've been in town since last night, or since yesterday afternoon, and I went to a coffee shop to drink some coffee, and I met this girl, and she said, "Oh, you have to go to Bodega,
yeah.
Because on Monday nights they have $1 grilled cheese."
Yes.
And we went there, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was the most amazing grilled cheese.
That's a great place. A lot of good beer there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Speaking of MySpace, with your headline there, I know you sent me a message on MySpace and you said, hey, we're playing in Columbus, come see us. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure there were thousands of people that you sent that out.
No, that was actually just for you. No.
Just for me. How has MySpace helped you reach out from the land of moose, lobsters, and potatoes up there in Maine?
Well, I mean, MySpace has definitely been a useful tool. I mean, for any band coming up right now, I guess, like, it's just kind of an easy way to contact people, and like that can be good or bad. Like, if it's too easy, then nobody pays any attention to anything you say because it doesn't have any value. Like, if we could send snail mail to every person in the world, that would have more value than just sending a MySpace friend request because they get requests every day. Yeah. But I think the key, like, I'm no expert at music business, or else never mind. But I think the key for us anyway, for getting the people out to shows with MySpace, is to try and like connect on a real level or something. Like, rather than just getting 8 million fans and posting a flyer on their board every time we have a show. I like to like learn their name and be like, oh hey, you like this band and so do I. Maybe you should do my show.
Okay. You had mentioned the whole broadcast and the easiness of MySpace, and it's people sometimes dismiss it. Are there any other downsides to it? Not necessarily MySpace, but the Web 2.0 and being able to put your stuff out there and have everybody see it and hear it.
Well, I mean, there are some downsides. I mean, I don't mean to sound like an elitist or anything, because I don't give anything a chance, but like, there is. No, it's good. It's good, I guess. I mean, anyone who wants to can make a MySpace page and record on GarageBand on their iBook and put it up there and post on your MySpace wall 1 million times a day.
There's a great book called how the cult of the internet is destroying. I can't remember the name of the book. I'll actually send it to you, but it's about how everybody is everything now with the internet. Yeah. And how we're going to lose creativity, and we're going to lose culture, we're going to lose people like journalists, which was my background before I got into IT.
Right.
Because everybody can do this. Everybody can be a citizen blogger. Everybody can report on the news they see. Do you see that happening with news?
Well, I mean, that's why all those magazines are going under now. Like No Oppression went under.
Yeah, I just saw that.
What was the other one? Harp went under?
Yeah, Harp. And Pitchfork is actually considering it too.
Yeah, because I guess, I mean, everything you want look at a band. Like when I hear of a band and I want to check them out, I go to their MySpace page.
Exactly.
So like, it might be hard to get somebody. But I mean, there are purists everywhere and everything.
Oh, absolutely.
So like, I still enjoy flipping through a magazine, and I still enjoy like buying CDs rather than.
I love the gatefold of the album.
Yeah, me too. Like, I've never bought a CD digital only. I don't think. I mean, I have bought songs here and there when I was like, oh, I really want to hear this song right now. I don't have it, but I definitely like to have a CD case. I'm sure people said the exact same thing when the albums turned to records to CDs.
Last question. With all of that being said, do you think you can be successful in video and music today without embracing that technology?
Yeah, I'm sure it's possible. I like to use every tool that's at my disposal. So like, I'm going to continually embrace what I can. But on the other hand, like, there are different stories. Everyone has their journey, if you will.
MTV made Duran Duran. I was a Duran Duran fan. I'll readily admit that. I was in love with the band. You know, I was on G's side at the time it came out. Is MySpace the next MTV? Is the internet, is Web 2.0, is putting your stuff out on YouTube and getting a cult following?
Yes, again, it could be, yeah, YouTube videos, viral YouTube videos. We should do that. We should just like make a totally ridiculous video.
It works. Sadly, it works.
I'm gonna do that tonight in the hotel room.
Okay. Thank you.